y'all? It's the Maker Manager here, checking in for the first entry into my How to Stay Fit Working the Night Shift series, man. So something that I've been thinking about lately, and actually a subscriber said to me is that, you know, they're a tired night shift worker. They want to see more videos about working the night shift and being fit and everything. And I've been thinking about it lately, but he actually just reminded me, and I thought, you know, I'm probably the only fitness YouTuber that works night shifts, and I've been doing it for almost 3 years now, so I'm very knowledgeable on it. You've seen me, you know, cut down like I wanted to. You've also seen me gain muscle and gain strength, especially like right now. I've gained almost 40 pounds in the past 5 months, because I was 159 pounds at the end of my cut about 5 months ago, and now I'm up to 192 pounds. So it's really exciting. I really want to share it with you guys, kind of like the things that I've done. All right, so this is gonna be the start of that series. I'm not sure how many videos it's gonna be, but I'll probably revisit it every once in a while as well, just to, you know, check in with my night shift people. Man, what's up? Let me know what you do in the comment section down below for your night shift job. All right, me personally, I work in IT security, so it's pretty laid back, sit in front of a computer, and if you let it get to you, it can be something that can really fuck your health up. All right, so I actually had a coworker that he went crazy, man. He started getting irritable. He started, you know, like him and his wife started arguing a lot. Like he was always just crazy. Like he got addicted to coffee and caffeine. He gained like 30 pounds of fat. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, he had to leave the night shift, okay? Luckily for me, I'm someone that's fitness minded, and this like my life, my passion, my career and everything. So I had to make sure that my health, you know, was maintaining the same. So before I got my night shift job, I was eating on like a regular schedule, okay? And like I would eat like a normal person. I would stop eating somewhere around like 9, 10 o'clock, maybe 11 sometimes. Like that's what I would do. And when I first got my night shift job, I tried to maintain that, and there was nothing wrong with it. I even got to intermittent fasting at some point working the night shift, which I'll talk about in another video, and that worked for me as well. But what I realized is that not everyone's gonna have the same willpower and be able to train their body to not eat their whole entire 8 to like 12, maybe 14-hour shift at night. So what I've done recently, and what I think that will work for a lot of people, is shifting your eating schedule to when you wake up. All right, so even if you wake up at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that is when your breakfast is. All right, breakfast doesn't necessarily mean breakfast food, even though that's all I eat for breakfast usually. Breakfast, it literally means break fast. You're breaking your overnight fast, all right, or your overday fast for us night shift people. So what I do, I'm gonna share that. I wake up, I take my pre-workout, and I'll talk about this in another video. My pre-workout, my protein shake, and I go to the gym. To me, that's the best time to go to the gym, because, you know, I'm well rested. I get up and I don't have much to do until, you know, I go to work that night. So I wake up probably around like 2, 3 o'clock. I have my pre-workout stuff. I go to the gym. All right. I come home. I take my post-workout drink. I eat some gummy bears. Watch my video on that. And then probably about 30 minutes. I also take my post-workout protein, and about 30 minutes to an hour later, I'll start to cook my breakfast. And if you watch some of my vlogs on my channel, my Bulk is Life series, you'll kind of see kind of like what some of my meals look like. Sometimes I show it on there. I eat my breakfast, and then usually after that, it's probably around 8 o'clock-ish. And what I do is, after that, I eat at 11, I eat at 2, I eat at 5, and I eat at about 8:30 before I go to sleep. All right, so I work from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. 4 days a week. All right, so it's 4 10-hour shifts, and I have like a couple protein shakes when I get home. So I have 2 scoops protein before I go to bed. That's just what I'm doing right now. You don't necessarily have to do that. For me, it helps me maximize my recovery and my growth and everything. For, you know, me bulking right now, help me gain a little bit more of the weight and everything. I need a high protein diet. So that's what I do. But like I said, after like my initial meals and everything, man, I just make sure that every 3 hours I'm eating something. You know, 11, 2, 5, 8:30. All right, and that's it. Number one, it keeps me full. I never really get hungry. Mainly it's probably because I'm bulking right now, but I never really get hungry. And I'm giving my body the foods that it needs. All right, so focus on getting a high amount of protein every single meal. At least 30 grams. I tell people at least 5 meals, 30 grams of protein per meal. If you're someone that's not like, you know, really too into supplements and everything, you're gonna want some a couple scoops of protein powder probably, if you're trying to build muscle and everything, or just to get your protein up a little bit more to help you burn a little bit more fat, help you maintain your muscle and stuff. But generally about 5 meals or 30 grams of protein each one. Those some complex carbohydrates on each meal. Throw some vegetables in there, man. Throw some fruit in there. You're gonna be good to go. All right. So you want to make sure. I feel like that's the easiest way for someone on a night shift to eat. Okay, you're not gonna be, you know, sitting there starving. Because I remember when I first started to like have to sit like 10-12 hour shifts without eating, it kind of sucked, you know. And then I remember sometimes I had to talk with one of my coworkers once where there was a point when I had to start eating more, because it was like while I was trying to lose body fat, and it got to a point where my stomach was hurting so bad, like it was beyond hunger. It was just like a serious pain, and it had me like, you know, bent over and everything. Like I was seriously cringing in pain, and I had to start eating more. So what I realized is that you cannot. Number one, you don't want to restrict. You don't want to restrict your diet much, and also just make sure that you're getting your meals in, hopefully at every like 3 to 4 hours. I know not everyone works a night job that's like a desk like mine, but if you can sneak away for 5 minutes, man, and eat a meal that you have packed away somewhere in the office or in your car or wherever the hell you are, you're gonna be good to go. All right. And bonus tip, one thing, if you've ever heard of Fit Crunch bars, those are my go-tos for one of my meals, because they're really easy. It's 380 calories in there, 30 grams of protein, almost 30 grams of carbohydrates, 16 grams of healthy fats in there, man. And it's something that you can have that with like a piece of fruit or two, and you're gonna be full off of that. That's one of my meals. So that's one of my go-to meals at nighttime. I have that every night at about 2 a.m. man. So I do the same stuff generally every day. I mix different foods in here and there just for some variety's sake, and I love my diet, man. And I've come to love, you know, adapting to the night shift and having to start eating, you know, at like 3 o'clock. Once you start getting into it, you know, starting to eat like when you get up and stopping eating before you go to bed, you're gonna be very happy. All right, so let me know if you got any more questions down below. I definitely, please leave anything that you want to know about, you know, night shift and fitness related. Leave it down below in the comment section so I can make a video about it and answer it, man. So that's all I gotta say about that. I hope you liked the video, man. Don't forget to like the video, man. Don't forget to share, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna holla at y'all, man. Make a man job.